Hi, welcome to the Shoegazing 93 channel, the channel that proudly celebrates itself. And today I'm going to do a bit of an unboxing video because meanwhile, when I was in Berlin, a package came to the house that I ordered from quite a while ago. So thank you, Mr. Atkinson, for this finally getting to me. It was a bit of a lengthy process, but it's here now. And this is a special item. You can probably tell what kind of format this is. It's not my usual CD, that's for sure. It's not my usual CD order. So let's get on with it. I know that people like, it's not what I would usually do, but for some reason people they like watching people open boxes, cardboard boxes. So I just thought I would throw my hat into the ring, and if I get loads of views for it, then it's worthwhile then, isn't it? So here it is. This is just beautiful. This is, wow. Remastered on heavyweight vinyl. One Little Indian Records. And this is, wow, one of the most iconic album covers in the shoegaze genre. And you can probably tell those with lots of intelligence in the scene, those with a BDI will probably know already what this is just by the back. This is, of course, Kitchens of Distinction, Strange Free World from 1991. An album that I called the most underrated album in the genre, as well as the Boo Radleys' Everything's Alright Forever. And I still stand by that. Still sounds magnificent, even on like compressed YouTube -14 LUFS quality. But you know, this on vinyl will be tremendous, I reckon. Railway, what a song to start with. One of my favourite album openers of all time. Just that ecstasy and euphoria you get once, particularly when Patrick Fitzgerald, the vocalist and bassist, when he finishes that last chorus and you get that little tag of "no surprise" when he stops singing that tagline. It's all Julian Swales there, and just really filling the space and just creating this euphoric uplift that does not stop until the very end. And Dan Goodwin, the drummer, is just solid. It's just simple, like caveman beat for that song, but it just drives through you though. The way the drums are recorded is just so good. Hugh Jones, the producer of this, did a magnificent job for all the instruments and the vocals. He would go on to work with John Cornfield at the Sawmills for their sophomore, not sophomore, but the third album, the Death of Cool. That was when Hugh Jones worked with engineer John Cornfield. But yeah, what a magnificent album. Like I said, the ocean theme goes so well with the music, the whole tidal wave, the serene kind of verses, and then the pre-chorus or choruses really launching into that tidal wave, the unpredictable nature of the ocean, and I think shoegaze music really demonstrates that. Just how the sonics work. Well, I've got such a glare for. Yeah, sorry about the reflection you're getting there, guys. So yeah, side one, Railway, Quick as Rainbows, Hypnagogic, which is one of the more underrated tracks. I really think people need to listen to that for a darker feel. You get more of a darker feel on Hypnagogic, and it's got this this real strange bit, like in in this like bridge section where it's like pitch shifting and vibrato together, and it's like really spooky, ghosty sound, like a almost like a theremin, you know, the way it's just changing pitch and trembling like that, you know, with the vibrato. He holds he holds her, he needs her. Polaroids, which has a real dramatic ending. I really like that one. And then you start side two, Gorgeous Love, A Spray, Drive That Fast, another classic. Within the Days of Passion, that one is probably in my like second or third favourite track from this album. Within the Days of Passion, that's another one with just this thrust in the guitar work that it goes from serene to absolutely like maelstromic, like within 2 seconds. Guitar whips into a maelstrom, and then Under the Sky, Inside the Sea is a really relaxed album closer. Just a real, well, exactly what it says, you know, just it feels like you're inside the sea or just laying on the beach beside it. All songs written and performed by Kitchens of Distinction, produced and engineered by Hugh Jones. So Hugh Jones did both. He did the production and engineering on this. And then John Cornfield entered the fray for The Death of Cool. Yeah, incredible. One Little Indian, that was the record label. So this is a 2017 remaster. So the sound should be even bigger. Can't wait to spin this. Guess I'll open it up as well. Yeah, just an absolutely classic album. The sonics are, like I said, it's offers another approach to the genre again. Totally different from My Bloody Valentine. The dynamic shifts are absolutely massive, and Jeremy Wren from Ariel, he is a massive fan. I think he made some kind of interview where they said that he basically said that he was a massive fan, and Ariel wouldn't exist without these guys, and said about how powerful they were live, and that is what Jeremy Wren really replicated actually successfully with Ariel throughout the 2000s and 2010s. He really did fulfill that promise. So I'm struggling to open it at the moment. Here we go, guys. Feels really nice. Really cool. So you get all the lyrics here. That's really cool. All the lyrics for each song on the back. The beach there, a little bit like I wonder if that's the beach from the third time we opened the Capsule song from their debut album, because in the music video they're all jumping in the water, so it could well be that. Just a little more information about assistant engineer Michael Ade. A little more information like who did like trumpets and all the kind of the instruments that kind of make a minor guest appearance. Mastered at the Townhouse. Oh yeah, famous studio in London. I think that's Virgin Records. Richard Branson owns the townhouse. Mixed at Master Rock. Recorded at Chipping Norton Studios. Colin Bell. And there it is. So yeah, really happy to get this. Kitchens of Distinction, one of the most remarkable acts that should have been much, much bigger. Folly from 2013 as well was a really good comeback album. I don't think they sound like the Chameleons at all. I don't know why people always have that comparison. I think Kitchens of Distinction are just way bigger, you know, in terms of the sonics being used. Kitchens of Distinction came about at a time when you had the Lisa's quadriverb invented, and that 1989 explosion with the Yamaha FX500 and the GP16 by Roland. Like they came at that time. That's when they arrived onto the scene, and by then the technology was so much better and you know than the mid-80s, for example. So the Chameleons, they have a different sound. I don't really hear it at all. I mean, the vocalist maybe like might be similar in like certain sentences, but overall I would not say they are a clone of the Chameleons at all. I do not know why people say that. I think Kitchens of Distinction had their own sound and it was mightier, and maybe people prefer the lyrics of the Chameleons and stuff, and maybe they prefer them in other aspects. But for me, I think sonically, Kitchens of Distinction took it a whole new level than what the Chameleons ever did. So, I mean, Chameleons are more like post-punk Cure kind of thing, where it's kind of still quite normal and still quite, it's not as ethereal. But yeah, obviously a great band as well. I'm not taking anything away from the Chameleons. I'm just saying that I do not know why they get compared to Kitchens of Distinction so much. And if you think about Kitchens of Distinction only being a 3-piece as well, I mean, it's amazing how they generated such a massive sound for just a super trio. Just a trio. That's all they were. It's pretty incredible. So that's it, guys. That's my unboxing video of Kitchens of Distinction. Strange Free World. Please listen to this. Please, please. I urge everybody to listen to this. It is just as beautiful as the artwork. Really. Audio and visually stunning. The Mount Fuji thing going on there, look. With the tidal wave. Absolutely iconic.